Got to the free throw line, and they converted once they got there.
Yeah, it was hard-nosed basketball and fundamental basketball at the same time. Physical and aggressive, that's a recipe for success.
Here's LeBron after Jimmer Fredette's basket. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 7 points in the game. For Brooklyn, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Jennings passes to Fredette. From the baseline. And the shot is long. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Jennings can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Lionel Hollins. And Doris, what'd you find out?
He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Offensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots, get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Thanks, Doris. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. Plumlee is checked in for Brooklyn.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Henderson. The shot is off. Good D by Lopez. From deep, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Henderson. Henderson's got 12 in the game. Nets trail by 6. Jennings dishes to Lopez. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jennings. That's good.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Henderson. 12 points for him. That shot wide open.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Yeah, that's twice in a row now where they've done exactly the opposite and backed off.
Now here's Jennings. They set the screen. Fredette, the pass to Jennings. Jennings with another miss.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
And a wide open look for James. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Bogdanovich kicks to Jennings. There's 1:54 left here in the first quarter. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Hunter's checked in for Verejao. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Waiters, he's checked in for James. And it's Mills in for Irving. Joel Freeland, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Heinrich comes in for Brandon Jennings. Now here's Henderson, averaging 33 points a contest. Elbow shot is on the way. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Henderson's got 14. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pile.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Fredette. Plays it in without an inch of room around him. Fredette's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Now here's Henderson. 14 points for him. And he gets the bucket. He's got 16.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
They set the pick. Pass to Bogdanovich. Dishes to Freeland. He feeds it to Fredette. There's the triple. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's feeling it here to start the game. That's 3 out of 4 already.
Here's Mills, guarded by Heinrich. Now Henderson. 16 points for him. They get the rebound. Thompson, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass.
On tap.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
And this team...
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Henderson with it. Fires from the line. That's good on the jump shot. Henderson's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Duncan with a screen on Irving. Duncan right side. Duncan right side. It's back to Jennings. And again, it's the Nets missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Johnson for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Varejão's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Henderson dishes to Irving. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
Jimmer Fredetti's jumped in for Kirk Hinrich. 6 to shoot. Here's Henderson. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Henderson's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kev. Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the Bulls. Boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 36 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. It was a matchup that he took over, and he seemed to be able to do whatever he wanted out there. We'll see if he can sustain it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Varejão passes to Love. It's stolen by Duncan. Jennings wide open. Jennings with another miss.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, you're right. Very rarely will you out-rebound an opponent like that and not have it pay off.
Irving with a clean look. Fredette grabs the miss.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Kicks it to Duncan. Deep 2 from Jennings. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. And that's 12 points for Brandon Jennings. Here's Henderson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Nets. Bogdanovich comes in for Johnson. The drive by Jennings.
Well, Brandon Jennings has been getting it done. 12 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
4th free throw attempts of the game.
His free throw percentage hovering around that 70% mark, guys.
I think it's been a disappointing year for him at the stripe, guys. I mean, he hasn't been as productive as he was last season from there.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fredette kicks to Jennings. The 10-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Jennings has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Irving drives in. No good. Good D by Lopez.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
It's a tough.
Kevin, we have...
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is I like how many points we were able to generate from
The second half, neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters.
Really an extraordinary game for Henderson. 22 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Bogdanovich out there with Duncan. Then there's Jennings. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. Nets trail by 3. Outside Jennings. Lopez sets a screen for Jennings. Lopez a screen on LeBron. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. 6 to shoot. Top of the key. Jennings with the bucket. Jennings has got 17. The Cavaliers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Second chance shot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Anderson Varejao hits them both. Nets trail by 3. Lopez a screen on Irving. Jennings dishes to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Jennings. High post shot. Here's Duncan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
His free throws are only going in at about a 72% rate this season. Not a terrible number, but something that could definitely improve.
Oh my God, I just got that.
A tight game here in Cleveland. It's Henderson on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And he gets it to go. And now 24 points for Mr. Perfect. And the Cavaliers again. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Cavaliers number 1.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at Cleveland since the All-Star break, we get a look at the numbers they've put up. First in shooting percentage, first in fewest turnovers a game, and they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
The Nets making a switch here. Freeland's checked in. Here's Henderson. The shot is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Brooklyn trailing. Jennings kicks to Bogdanovich. It's back to Jennings. Under 5 on the shot clock. Wide open shot is on the money. Jennings has got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Well, in a tie game, I mean, he is trying to carry this team all by himself.
And taken away by Johnson. Outside Jennings. Pass to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Here's Duncan. That one wide left.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson kicks to Jennings. There's the screen. Back to Johnson for the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. James, the pass to Henderson. Shoots off the step back, and that's good for 2. Henderson's got 4 this quarter.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Duncan with the screen for Jennings. The pass to Duncan. Duncan with the screen on Irving. Jennings dishes to Duncan. Johnson outside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Jennings kicks to Duncan. Duncan right side. Here's Bogdanovich. That one rolling around and rims out. And that one's good. Duncan.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because in this game, I think...
And for the Cavaliers, Varejao comes in for Rogers. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Tristan Thompson. The Nets also changing it up. Lopez, he's checked in for Joel Freeland. And it's Johnson in for Bogdanovich. Shoots from 8, and there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Henderson.
Johnson with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. That's good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
The points coming.
Next Wednesday.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Henderson in at shooting guard. Kevin Love out there with Dion Waiters. Then there's Irving. And it's Varejao in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Irving passes to Henderson. Johnson over to help. Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nets passing it around. Got a piece of it. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Good on the second free throw.
Oh my God, I just got that.
Cleveland leading by 3. Irving dishes to Henderson. Lopez over to help. Back to Irving. The feed now to Henderson. And that one's on target from the wing. Henderson's got 30.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Lopez against Varejao. Heinrich kicks to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson attacking. Great D that time from Love.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Henderson, no one around him. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Nets trail by 7. And here's Jennings. Lopez sets a screen for Jennings. Love against Lopez. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Johnson.
Assisting Brook Lopez.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Up top, Henderson. Guarded by Heinrich. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
LeBron, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And a change for the Nets. Bogdanovich is checked in, and that one's good. Duncan.
Well, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active, be energetic, and react as soon as the shot goes up.
Irving passes to Henderson. Lopez over to help. Varejao dishes to Henderson. LeBron James on the wing. Henderson kicks to Irving. And another three for Cleveland.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Johnson attacking. Back to Lopez. Johnson outside. No one near him. That's good on the jump shot.
You know, as soon as he got an opening, he let it fly. That was a big shot there.
There's the dish to Henderson. Back to Irving. It's Henderson on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Irving drives in. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shoots. LeBron shot is off. Nets trailed by 4. Outside Jennings. Duncan kicks to Jennings. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Henderson. And again, it's Cleveland.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Bogdanovich, no luck.
That was a layup. You've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Jennings with the double team. Beyond the arc. James misses. And for the Nets, they're shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Jennings with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Jennings kicks to Lopez. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland leading by 4. It's Henderson on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Henderson against Johnson from downtown. And again, LeBron missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Outside Jennings feeds to Lopez. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Henderson against Duncan. Steps back and fires. That's good. That's 36 points for Mr. Perfect.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from this quarter.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. He said, no time to waste, fellas. We've got to pick it up right now if we're going to make a comeback and try to win this thing. Let's go all out. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Wasted no time on that one. Henderson's got 38 points.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Johnson can't get it to go.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Irving against Jennings. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Irving with the ball. And Jennings picks him up defensively. And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they continue to do this kind of work at the foul line, the lead should be safe.
From deep, Johnson. Cavaliers with the rebound. James, the pass to Back to LeBron. Shoots from the high post. And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 42 in the game.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that was.
And we see the Cavaliers get the win.